It's sort of flawed, isn't it?
Oh, is it flawed? No, there's a criteria. There's a criteria to this. That doesn't. Well, it happens. Chelsea are in the Club World Cup final, and they will face the Champions League champions, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, whatever you want to call them. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared. But it wouldn't be Chelsea if we weren't the ultimate. And we are undoubtedly the ultimate underdogs when it comes to pulling off the seemingly impossible. And you know what? I think a lot of people are rattled. I think a lot of people are rattled that Chelsea are in the final. I've seen plenty of videos. We're going to go into one in just a second from Mr. Mark Goldbridge. I've never done a reaction video myself, but I thought this one was too good, too juicy, too interesting to pass up on. So we are going to watch a clip from his watch-along from the Fluminense-Chelsea game where he makes some comments about Chelsea potentially winning the Club World Cup. Before we begin, though, please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. Of course, I will be live for said Club World Cup final about an hour to an hour and a half before kickoff. It's a big game, big build-up. I'm going to bring you all the action and all the reaction following the game as well. Join me, have a drink, have a jolly up. We'll be having a right old laugh if we win. With that said, yeah, everyone and their granny has been slating Chelsea, waking up to obviously, naturally, of course, PSG have just beaten Real Madrid, of all clubs, 4-0. They won the Champions League final, 5-0. It seems as though PSG cannot put a foot wrong, and they are unbeatable. To which my rebuttal is, there's no pressure on Chelsea at this point. Yes, I'm scared. Yes, I'm skeptical. Yes, I'm dubious as to whether or not Chelsea can pull it off. But with these players, with these young players, these young talent, there's no expectation. There's no pressure here. All the pressure is on this PSG side. And obviously there is no pressure on them as well. Well, there obviously there is pressure, but they won't feel it. They're feeling invincible. They're feeling unstoppable. But, and I know people are like, it's a different Chelsea side. It's not the same side as it was before. The players are different, blah, blah, blah. Don't give a shit. Don't care. Chelsea, it's in the DNA. It's in the blood. It's in the way the club is. Even under this new regime, under this new ownership that we have come to have to get used to, we still find a way to get jammy at times. We are a jammy side. It's probably one of the reasons that everyone hates us so much. Because under all this pressure, this unsurmountable pressure, unsurmountable, whatever it is, we always seem to find a way. And yes, I know our record in finals, it's a little bit shaky. It's not very good. But on the big games, anything other than FA Cup, Carabao Cup, everything else, it's all tickety-boo. With that said, let's get into what Mr. Mark Goldbridge had to say about Chelsea getting into the final.
Imagine Chelsea win the Club World Cup. When did Chelsea win the Champions League?
2021. Okay. And just to say, this whole thing of how are Chelsea in the Club World Cup? We were the first team. 4 years ago. The first team. And just to say, going forwards, the only way that a European club can progress is if you've won the Champions League. Obviously, it will then get dropped to the runner-up if it's been won by the same club more than once. But it's not hard to wrap your fucking Swede around, Mark, and everyone else, with your shit-eating grin. Look, fuck off. Look at him. He knows what he's doing. You know full well why we're in the Club World Cup.
Like, when...
It screams jealous, by the way. My God, he's fuming. Look, he's seething. He's like, how have they done it? We've won the Champions League, Mark. That's how.
Did Chelsea win the Champions League? Was it 2021?
Yes.
2021.
It was, yeah.
So, if Chelsea win the Club World Cup,
yeah,
Chelsea fans could say we're the best team in the world.
And we will. You best believe we're going to do that. You best fucking believe, Mark. That's exactly what we're going to do, because by the letter of the law, by the name of the competition, we will be the Club World Cup champions.
There's no Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, Sporting, Napoli here.
And do you know why that is? Oh, I wonder. In the comments, let me know. Why do you think Liverpool, Napoli, Sporting, well, these teams are getting mentioned, Arsenal, Barcelona, they haven't won the Champions League? That's why.
They haven't finished in the top two for about God knows how long.
It doesn't matter. It's not relevant.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with the tournament. It's sort of flawed, isn't it?
Oh, is it flawed? No, there's a criteria. There's a criteria to this fucking... That doesn't... Honestly, the way he's... like, and it's everyone else as well. And it's only people that aren't in the Club World Cup. It's only people that aren't in the Club World Cup that are just there. They're just struggling to wrap their fucking brain. Their silly little biased brains. Their jealous little brains around the fact that Chelsea, they've done it again. They've done it again. They're fuming. They're fuming that we spent all this money, but we're recouping money, and then we're making inroads and we're making progress, and we're actually doing pretty fucking well. Yeah, we've won the Conference League. We've won it all. We've won it all. By that metric, if you're going on like, fucking a popularity contest, we should be the only team in this competition, because we're the only team in history to win fucking everything.
But you can't blame Chelsea for that. Because it's our level.
No, you can't. You can't blame Chelsea for it. So, Mark, I hope I have educated you just a little bit, and I know you know what is... Fuck off. If we win this, my God, my goodness gracious me, we are going to be so unbearable. And please do be everyone's comment sections. Everyone. And the thing is, it doesn't matter. If we win, it's a tin pot competition. And if we lose, it's Chelsea, everyone knew they were going to lose. And it won't even be that, actually. It'll be fucking, fuck off. As if, did we have a chance? You all wrote us off in the first fucking place anyway. So we can't win. We can't win. But if we do, you best believe it's gonna be ends o'clock. Please do smash the button. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification to be notified of when I go live for the Club World Cup final this Sunday, an hour to an hour and a half before kickoff. With that said, my name is Harry. Cheers and peace. Oh, jeez.